All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our Generative AI course, and we're still in the beginning of our vector databases module. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. I did inform you that it is going to be a bunch of note taking in the beginning because we are just getting into this module, so it's going to be a note taking and light reading. So let's pick up where we left off. I think yesterday we went over I don't know I forget what we went over yesterday, but we're going to pick up with embeddings here tonight. So what are embeddings? Embeddings are a numerical representation of our data. Basically, embeddings are vectors, which are a set of numbers which get displayed in these brackets here. Now, these brackets will contain the magnitude and the direction, which makes up our vector. Now, these are things we can get done with embedding. We can create dense vectors, and we have contextful or meaningful data. So let me move down some. Let's try to understand embeddings a little better by looking at a word to vec. Let's look at an example here. So you see my name is Brian. Brian is a software engineer. Brian is working for a startup that specializes in artificial intelligence. The first thing we would do is generate our vocabulary. For generating the vocabulary, we need to identify our unique words. Let's move down some. We will only count the first iteration of our words as unique words. We have 16 unique words in our three sentences. So all four of these will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 5, 6, 7. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 unique words. It's going to make up our vocabulary. As you can see, I have them listed here. My name is Brian, a software engineer working for a startup that specializes in artificial intelligence. Like I said, we're only taking the first iteration of every word out of our three sentences, no repeats. Now, let's say we want to create a one hard encoded vector for our first sentence that will look like this. So you see here, my name is Brian, and then we're going to have a one hard encoded vector. So you can see we have a one here that represents the my out of our vocabulary for the word my, the rest is zeros. Then we have one here for the second word in our first sentence, name. You see that's here represented right here. The rest is zeros. Is going to be a third location. You can see the one here. The rest is zeros. And Brian is the fourth word. You can see here represented by the one here. The rest is zeros. So that's pretty much how we did so far tonight. We just went over a bunch of basic understanding of the vector databases that we're going to be diving into as we move further along in the module. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.